So if you have concerns that the U.S. intel agencies, which are vast and very powerful, can listen to anything they want, including your private communications, are out of control and operating in effect as their own countries, you'll be reassured by people who live in Washington that actually the Constitution gives them oversight in the form of the Congress. The Congress oversees the intel agency, and they do it through a committee in the House and a committee in the Senate, the intelligence committees. But take a close look at who sits on those committees. In the House Intelligence Committee has a man called Eric Swalwell. He's a member of Congress from the Bay Area, who we know has had sex with a Chinese spy called Fang Fang. And yet he remains on the Intel Committee. Does that shake your faith a little bit? Well, it turns out, according to new reporting from Breitbart News, that there is a classified report that describes in some detail, apparently, Eric Swalwell's relationship with that Chinese spy. But it remains classified. The Biden administration won't reveal it. Alex Marlow is the editor-in-chief of Breitbart News. He joins us tonight with this story. Alex, thanks so much for coming on, and congratulations on breaking this story. So Eric Swalwell had sex with a Chinese spy. That's not just speculation, that is known, and apparently the U.S. intel agencies know it. Now, he's supposed to oversee them, but they have a classified report on him. Where does this leave us?
Yeah, Tucker, last night, Matt Boyle, our Washington political editor for Breitbart News, broke what are pretty explosive details about not just Swalwell's sex life, but the way our House Intelligence Committee is actually compromised. Now, we knew Fang Fang was infiltrating operations within the United States, various offices, and having relationships with up-and-coming politicians before she abruptly left the country a few years ago. And we knew that she had an intimate relationship with Swalwell. We just didn't know the extent to which it was intimate. Well, now apparently we do, according to this report, which as of now, Swalwell hasn't denied, Tucker. This is deep penetration inside the Swalwell operation by the Chinese government.
Yeah, I would say that. And by the way, we directly asked Congressman Swalwell to come on and comment on this. It sets up a very, I think, uncomfortable and bad dynamic. If I'm your boss, but you have information on my weird sexual proclivities, I'm not really your boss anymore. You have power over me. And that's kind of what it looks like here. The intel world knows the details of Swalwell's sexual relationship with a Chinese spy, but he's supposed to be overseeing them? Like, that is not the way it's supposed to work, is it?
Isn't the Russian word for that compromat? I remember that from a couple of years back. Yes. And as far as we know, the only reason to keep this report a secret, to keep it classified, is to protect Eric Swalwell's feelings, or maybe to save face for Pelosi and Adam Schiff, the chair of the committee, who's covered for Swalwell this entire time. This is not a joke, Tucker. This is a deeply compromised individual, and we don't know the extent to which he's been compromised or if there are other spies out there.
Are there other members of the Intel Committee who've had sex with Chinese spies, or do we believe it's only Eric Swalwell?
That's the question. How would we know? Because they won't come clean with us in terms of who is on these committees and how much detail is known, not just by our own intelligence agencies, by the way, who sort of stumbled upon this story, but how much information do people like Fang Fang, known communist spies, have about our congresspeople?
I agree with that completely. The Biden administration should declassify this immediately, I think, to restore our faith in the system, which is rapidly ebbing, obviously. Alex Marlow, I appreciate your coming on tonight. Thank you for that report.
Thanks, Tucker.